Now to a story that we've been following after a high school ice hockey player suffered a serious injury while playing a local team last month.
Quetta is leaving a Boston hospital for a rehabilitation center down in Atlanta. Western Mass News reporter Kayla Burton has more.
AJ's father, Anthony Quetta, tells us the treatment AJ has been receiving at Mass General Hospital has been, quote, world class. And now it's time for the next step in his rehabilitation process. An update on AJ Quetta, the Bishop Fee ice hockey player who suffered a spinal cord injury back on January 26th after smashing headfirst into the cornerboard of the rink. While still being treated at Massachusetts General Hospital for 2.5 weeks now, AJ's father Anthony announcing Friday, quote, AJ is being transferred Monday to the Shepherd Rehabilitation Center in Atlanta, where he will spend the next 3 months. He goes on to say the care at Mass General has been world class, thanking all the nurses and doctors. Anthony says, quote, AJ realizes how awesome and incredible the support has been. He is determined to beat the odds and return to his family and friends. He is very motivated. Western Mass News speaking with AJ's school president, Tim Sullivan, who acknowledges this is still a difficult time for everyone, including his teammates and close friends.
Both groups are working through this. I certainly am more concerned and I think the kids are having a tougher time that know AJ really well. They're missing their close friends.
Sullivan tells Western Mass News the outpouring of support, including from the New England Patriots and the Boston Bruins, who are holding a 50-50 raffle supporting AJ, is astonishing.
Mom and Dad, Mr. and Mrs. Quetta, have told me how much it's meant to them psychologically or emotionally. That support has mattered a lot, and they said as much. But I also know, from what we're hearing from other folks that have been through things like this, and just what you can almost imagine, the costs and the burden on the Quettas is very, very real and very, very large.
Another important group, Sullivan says, has been incredibly helpful throughout AJ's recovery, the team he played against the night of his injury.
The Pope Francis community, and we didn't know, we obviously played in hockey, but we don't know them well at all. They've been unbelievable. Really, really special and great, and they've stuck with it for weeks as well. It wasn't a one and done. They've been very special through this.
As mentioned, AJ will be traveling to the Shepherd Rehabilitation Center in Atlanta on Monday, continuing to get the support he needs. His father tells us he will continue to update us with more information as soon as he can. So stick with Western Mass News for the latest updates. And if you would like to support AJ and his family, head to westernmassnews.com. In studio, Kayla Burton, Western Mass News.